Hello, Urban Explorers. I'm back in Reynoldstown. I'm on the Atlanta Beltline corridor, and as you can see here, I'm at mile marker number 8. I'm just going to pan here a little bit so you can kind of get your bearings here. This is to the south, and I'm actually at the south end of this segment, which is called the the Eastside Trail extension. This is the south extension that's going to be eventually paved just like the rest of the Eastside Trail. That's Memorial Drive straight ahead there, about maybe 200 yards, 300 yards ahead of me. And that's Harper Station, wonderful little restaurant right there on the left at Old Train Depot. But I really want to show you these tracks because they're not going to be here much longer. Word has it that within the next 6 months or so, the Atlanta Beltline will begin to remove these tracks and start preparing this portion of the corridor, of the Atlanta Beltline corridor, for being paved for the multi-use biking and walking trail, and then also the light rail system, the transit. But these tracks have been here over 100 years, if I'm not mistaken. And as I said in my Facebook post earlier, there's something about these tracks that just draws me in. I think they're just, maybe because they're so old, and when I think about the service that these old train tracks and these ties have provided over the years. I mean, just think of the freight trains that have brought their cargo and their loads here over the years. It's just I don't know, something about it just really strikes me, and I just think it's important to sort of take this in and appreciate it while we can, because again, they're not going to be here much longer. I mean, I'd say maybe 6 to 9 months if we're lucky, depending on what can be done. I know the Beltline, last I heard, was still trying to finalize some of the easements they need along this segment of the corridor, so they can begin to start construction. And the first thing would be, of course, to pull out all these old rails. So anyway, I'll just shut up and let you take it in. Again, I'm on the Atlanta Beltline corridor, Eastside extension, Eastside Trail extension on the south side.